Hello, my friends, and welcome to today's video break. Psalm 45, verse 8 says, "All your robes are fragrant with myrrh and aloes and cassia. From palaces adorned with ivory, the music of the strings makes you glad." Now, the writer, most people think he's talking about, it's a prophetic passage proclaiming Jesus. But, if we look at that, we know, I love the artistic look at this passage. Because there's an aroma when Christ is in the room. When Jesus is present, there's such a sweet smell. Now, what do I mean by that? I think you and I both know what the stench of sin smells like. There's no doubt. I think we understand that when sin enters into a room, it stinks up the place. Sin is just that way. Well, it's the same way it is with when Christ enters in a room. There's a sweet presence, and even the senses can recognize that. They can. It's amazing how this happens. Now, friends, here's the cool thing. We carry around the adoration of Christ within us. When he died and we invite him into our life, there he is, in us, in you and me. And so wherever we are, we need to leave that aroma in the place that we're at. Now, we all know what causes bad aroma. Untruth, gossiping, slander, strife. I'm talking about the things that come out of the heart. When we look at each other and we compete, our ego gets in the way. Those are the things that leave such a stench. And I've been in churches where I thought, wow, I want to be able to sense the beauty of Christ being in the room. Haven't you walked into one of those places where it's just the adoration for who Christ is adored, and there's so much glory that even the senses are stimulated. And so I just want to encourage you that no matter what environment that you're in, maybe it's just a stenchy one. Maybe there's just so much sin present but when you're there, you get the privilege of carrying around, embodying the beautiful, beautiful smell and adoration of who Christ is. That everywhere you go, you leave his smell, the presence of Christ behind. Be blessed, my friends.